If you're thinking about ongoing upgrades or maybe even a deep dive home renovation that includes lots of energy efficiency measures, you're probably thinking, how am I going to fund this? But there's lots of opportunities available today in the market, from cash through creative financing to fund your project. Let's talk right now about the common types at a high level, which I'll be following up with detailed additional posts to give you the pros and cons to allow you to make the best assessment to fund your project.
Cash is king, baby!
Cash is always a great way to handle a small home reno project, like upgrading the finishes in your bathroom. You can avoid interest rates and red tape by speeding up the process and not applying for loans. Just make sure to always have enough cash on hand to deal with any issues or complexities the project might throw at you. One more point on cash. You might want to think about combining this with credit cards that offer 0% introductory rates. This is a great way to spread out the costs at no impact to you. Just make sure to pay them off before that time period is up to avoid any high interest rates.
I prefer to maintain strong liquidity. Can you recommend financing?
Don't want to pay cash and have several small home reno projects planned over the next 1 to 2 years? If you want to consider financing, a home equity line of credit or HELOC is one route. It's an adjustable rate home loan that operates much like a credit card, where you draw down and pay back up to a certain credit amount based on the equity that you have in your home.
I don't like adjustable rates.
Maybe you have just a single project, like a kitchen reno for $50,000, and it's going to look great, but you don't like the idea of adjustable rate financing. Another route is a home equity loan, also referred to as a second mortgage, which is a lump sum amount at a fixed rate based on the equity you have in your home to finance your project.
What's the great market rate? Anything to take advantage of?
With the super low interest rates that are available today, another popular approach is a cash out refi, and it works like this. You refinance your existing mortgage into a lower interest rate, but at a higher balance. When you pay off the old mortgage, you then keep the balance to fund the reno.
But what if I need lots of money?
The final approach that I want to talk about today is a construction loan. Maybe you're like I was and needed access to greater amounts of capital because you're planning a deep dive renovation on the home. If so, a construction loan might be perfect for you. You have to do your research because not every financial institution will offer this, but a construction loan is typically offered based on the renovated value of the home, giving you larger access to capital. During construction, it's an interest-only mortgage, and then ultimately after the renovation, turns into an adjustable rate mortgage. If you're not comfortable with an adjustable rate mortgage, I wasn't either, and I ultimately bundled it together with my existing mortgage, taking advantage of the low interest rates that exist today to create one single mortgage that's on a fixed rate. If you're thinking, holy crap, Jay just flew through those different options and I didn't pick up a thing, don't worry. I'm planning to come back and do a deep dive on each one, including some specialty approaches like HUD-1 property improvement programs, VA cash out refis, and others to give you a step-by-step pro and con so you can assess and determine which is the best financing and funding opportunity for your home reno project. Thanks for watching today's post. And if you enjoyed it, remember to hit like or share with a friend. And subscribe to keep following for all things green.